So I began putting together a book about riches, and I was trying to figure out what. There's got to be a common denominator among all these people, you know. And I'm not talking about people who got, $100 billion of assets and then like $20 billion of debt, and then a bunch of papers sitting around somewhere with regard to stock that might be worth, that shows that it's worth, well, whatever, however many shares it is. But yeah, actual liquid cash, there's got to be some kind of common denominator, and it was this. Okay, so this was about August 2014. I talk about this in other videos, and that's respect for women and their beauty. A lot of them are in the Mid East. Not only the Mid East is like, well, they're disrespectful toward women, they're oppressive and everything. And a lot of them, have multiple lovers. Well, a good example here in America was Hugh Hefner. Obviously, he's always been polyamorous. And, so I went to some Tesla dealerships, and actually some people actually knew Elon Musk, and of course I stayed at a place in Titusville where Elon Musk had just been there. It seemed like everywhere I've been going, Elon Musk had just been at the Sarasota Tesla dealership, okay, which is at the UTC, the mall, right off of University Town Center, okay, and then of course Titusville. So Elon Musk, divorced. She went after money. But what's interesting about him is it's his mother in his relationship with her that really, like I talk about LeBron James. I tell you, abort your mother, it's a big thing, mothers think they can control and oppress people, so they're gonna abort you, kill the child if they don't like having a good day or something. Here in America, we have the high abortion rate, in the world. So Elon Musk, his net worth has been increasing. He's got cash, okay, but he had 5 mega mansions in the Hollywood Hills and Bel Air, okay, out in SoCal. But the thing is that it happened as he was, being in a bright place with his mother and me as well. I've noticed it. My net worth has been just, whew. Just look at my companies I talk about, Obviously, any gold mining company, they're all up more than 300% year over year. Plug Power, Let me show you where I am. This is really cool. All right, so his mother is in South Africa. He's not being pulled around by his mother. It was a hard thing for me to not be pulled around anymore by my mother and bowing to her bullshit wishes. I know, man. His name is John, and I went to church with him. Oh my God, 16 years ago, we went out preaching together, and his mother was like the biggest priority of his life because she was, getting older. You had to take care of her. That's a big thing that people do in America. They put you in this coercion world whereby, you go take care of your mother. Like you signed up for this or something. And of course, it's got to be in a situation whereby they're a victim and they've been beat up by, maybe they did alcohol, maybe they just eat a bunch of toxic food, or they hang out with doctors, drug addicts, smokers, and they're sick when they're getting into their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. And they want you to take care of them. Yeah. Leave your... I got a good spot right now. We're in good timing right now with regard to the sun and the moon, the sun and the sky and the clouds. Leave and go take care of her. The successful people, like LeBron James, talk about him. I love it. I don't know. We all did, but I know a lot of people followed his mom, Gloria. They were very close. And that's when he was losing. He wasn't able to win a championship. This kid has more talent, and he's just like a fortress when he's taking the ball to the basket. Muscle on muscle. And he finishes, throws it down, hits 3-pointers, and posts people up. Defensively, it's second to none, man. So it's got to be a healthy relationship. So my prayer for you is that you abort your mother. Jesus, oh my God. I think it's, I'm going to find that scripture. I'm going to make a video about it. I just thought about that. It's in Luke, okay? Well, it's premise is everywhere, but it's just specifically. He's a guy born from a virgin, you know? Hello, how much more real does it get than that, you know? And he was not supportive of the culture of the day and the religion and the Jewish Pharisees. But yeah, he didn't refer to his mother as mother. Now, my prayer is that you do refer to your mother as mother and you honor her, love her, revere her in the right place, and you be the leader. Especially here in America, because these women, I said, 100% of them are just total disasters. I mean, they're going through this whole thing of, hospitals to give birth to a child. Like, what? But yeah, you see the Gospels that John, the Gospel, and of course, woman, touched thou not me. That's later in the Gospel of John. I gotta get that exact scripture for you. Luke. See, something's wanting me to say it's 17:21 through 23. But I'm not feeling good. Oh, maybe, no, I know where it is. It's 11:22 and 23. Check it out. And I'll verify that for you. But I gotta make a video about that too. It's very powerful. So I've been set free. I mean, my big thing in my life has been my love for my father, my mother, my obedience to her and submission to her the right way. Most women in this country are trying to get you to commit crimes for them. So my prayer is that you revere your mother in the right way. You're the leader. You lead by, righteousness, love, peace, healthy.